went to sleep. Hey. You feel me? Motherfucker gonna drop him off that way. Yo, what up, man? Y'all know who it is. Ain't nobody but your boy walking up out of here, man. Yeah, man, you know, this ain't nothing but that channel for them niggas that want to change. Them niggas that feel like, you know what I'm saying, man, they stuck, man, and can't do nothing else, man. You know, think all they gotta do is trap and scam and do all that. No, man. It's a better way, man. Go to my favorite chat. Y'all see where it is right there, man. Yeah, y'all give me a second. Hold on. Yeah. Go ahead, sit down with y'all, man. Ain't nobody but your boy, man. You already know who it is, man. Ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying, that old nigga, man. Just trying to give y'all a little game, man. Show y'all, hey, man, you know, ain't nothing wrong with switching it up, doing shit different, man. You know, I hate to say it, nigga been on vacation a little minute, man. I thought I was gonna have some stuff put together for y'all, but it didn't quite go, you know, as planned. But I'm on it, y'all, man. I know y'all be like, we tired of seeing this motherfucker, but I don't know if it's 40-something or whatever people I got. I appreciate y'all, man. Just gonna chop it up with y'all for a hot second. But like I said, you know, earlier, man, this for these guys, you know what I'm saying, that want to change. Y'all know my channel for the men, man. You know, ladies, you're more than welcome to tune in, man. You know, if you just want to hear some real genuine shit from a, you know, if you want to say a guy that lives average now and, you know, man, with a high above average mindset, man. You know what I'm saying? If you've been in tune with me, man, you know, you should know pretty much what I'm about, man. But at the end of the day, man, you know, work in progress as always, man. You know, my motto always, you know, for y'all, man, especially you young guys, don't never ever forget, man, there's always room for improvement, man. So, you know, you can grow every day, you know, just like I showed y'all earlier, walking through my little shit, man. All that shit that y'all seen, man, I got that from working hard, man, you know. It's like a lot of you niggas when I got out, man, you know, I like the first 2 times, even I could say the third, man. Nigga went back out there, man, trapping and trying to do his thing. You know, money was good and lovely, man. Then, you know, just when that shit came in the game, you know, with that Fetty, man, fentanyl, if you're laming, man, just fuck the game up, man. And, you know, niggas, you know, y'all can roll the dice with that shit. I'm cool, man, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all to say I don't miss it, man, but, you know, I know for me, and I'm saying for me, the risk ain't worth, you know, the reward. But, man, you know, if you out there doing it, man, you know, man, put your money in some different shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't just rely, you know, on just the game, man. You know, you get older, man. You know, you start thinking about, you know what I'm saying, your kids and your family. And, you know, you want to leave something, man. And, you know, if you're dead and gone, man, you know, you don't want no argument. And when motherfuckers find a stash in the mattress and then you got your kids, you know, arguing about dividing it, who get this much and that much, man. So, you know, just something to think about. But I ain't gonna need a lot of y'all, man. I most definitely, you know, want to just share, you know, this little video for the fathers, man. You know, can't lie to y'all, man. You know, I don't have the greatest, I should say, relationship with my kids. I mean, we in tune, you know. I've spoken in the past on my youngest, man. We getting there, but you know, my son, man, came to come check me out, man. You know, I was super duper grateful, man. You know, we chopped it up. It's like the first time, you know, we actually had a man conversation to where, you know, I'm able to talk to my son, you know, as a man, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, he actually came and, you know, we sat down and talked for hours and, you know, I was just able, man, to give him some game, man, some jewels, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, just explaining to him, you know, with me being the oldest child, I didn't have a lot of people, man, to give me jewels in the game and shit, you know. I learned from them streets, you know. I had a few. I had my uncles, you know, far as, you know, how life going. I had my stepfather, far as teaching me how the streets was. But it was just, you know, those jewels, you know, that a nigga really, really needed, man, you know. Them type of jewels, you know, you could take with you for the rest of your life. You know, I didn't have a lot of those, man. You know, I'm grateful for the men, you know, I've encountered. But, you know, just to be able, you know, to give my son those jewels, man. You know, man, y'all was a beautiful thing, man. That's why I strongly advocate, man. You know, you got them boys, man. Got to be there for them boys, man. They gonna need it, man. You know, he called me up, man. And he like, you know, I'm finna come through. So I'm thinking, you know, it's finna be like a normal pit stop. He come through, what up, pops, yada yada yada. You know, my boy, you know, he like me. You know, he a go getter. So you know, when he come through, I ain't gotta worry about him asking for nothing. He coming to chop it up. He either wants some advice, he wants some game. You know, he asking me about all type of stuff. You know, even, you know, far as relationship shit, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was super duper grateful to just give him them jewels, man, and just give him that game. You know, just, you know, talk about a lot of mistakes I made, far as, you know, with his mom, because I had to explain to him, man. Like, a lot of times, you know, ladies with us, you know, y'all gotta understand to be on the go training, man. So, you know, a lot of stuff I ain't know. I thought, you know what I'm saying, when I was out there getting that money, and, you know, as long as I made sure my kids had clothes and everything they needed, you know, that's what it was about, man, you know. And I ain't understand, you know, like a lot of our sisters out here, they think they be raising, you know, they be maintaining, man. So I did a lot of maintaining, you know what I'm saying. You know, I think my man Ed OG and the Bulldogs, man, he said, it's not your presence, it's your presence in the essence of being there. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's just real spill, man. So, you know, just being there, man, just important, man. You know, I was chopping it up with him, man, and, you know, this dude, he was just telling me stuff he remembered more about what I did with him than, you know, all the Michael Jordan tennis shoes and all that shit I bought him, man. You know, like I tell him all the time, when y'all was kids, man, y'all didn't want for nothing. Y'all stayed fresh, y'all had everything y'all needed, man. Y'all didn't want for nothing, man. I tried my best when I was in them streets to make sure, you know, y'all had what y'all needed. Because, you know, at that time I had a reputation, you know. I stayed fresh, still do. But, you know, most definitely at that time, you know. I tell people, you don't believe me, look it up on Facebook. I got a few pictures on that. But a nigga stayed Dougie, man. You know what I'm saying? When I was out there, you know, like I say, still do. But, you know, most definitely, we talking about, man, fit every week. But, you know. But yeah, man, just, you know, I don't want to veer off, you know what I'm saying, the message where I'm going with y'all. Just being in tune with them boys, man, you know, it's a must have been. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know, they ain't going to forget. I be telling guys, you know, especially a lot of women, when them boys get a certain age, man, they going to want to have that conversation with their pops, man. They going to want to know that side, you know, like a lot of times, you know, me and my son, we done had, you know, that situation a lot of times, and I just explained to him, like, you know, it's fucked up that we have to wait until, you know, y'all older for y'all to come sit down with us and have that conversation. And I ain't knocking all the women, not saying, you know, all y'all do it. It's a small percentage, Joe, because I'm just saying off experience, a majority, you know. You know, y'all women be mad, then y'all know y'all sit up there and bash them dads and put all that bullshit in them kids' heads, and then, you know, these kids be sitting up here thinking all this shit from how, you know, y'all be talking about their daddies and, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying, display how they are, just all out of anger. And, you know, a few of y'all bitterness, I'm sorry, majority of y'all bitterness. But, you know, it's just, man, it's fucked up that, you know, a lot of kids double back and, you know, they had these conversations with their kids when they older. And it was just funny because I already had this conversation with my older daughter. You know, again, happy belated birthday, baby. My oldest girl just turned 23, man. You know, proud of her, man. Awesome mom. And, you know, my son, he finna turn 21. You know what I'm saying, man, in December. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I had this talk with both of them, you know, as they grown. And, you know, man, it was just like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It was just like a big, big lift off my shoulders, man. It was like, man, finally they understand and they get it, because, you know, us as being dads, you know, man, a lot of time we got to clean up a lot of shit on how we done been portrayed and we done been painted. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, shit, you know, one day we'll get it right. But at the end of the day, it's just, you know, I like to see that cycle being broke, far as, you know, I tell these young boys all the time, man, you know, man, get in tune with your dad, man. Find out where you come from and what you come from, why you are like you are. Like I was telling my boy all the time, it's like we sit here, we having these conversations, and then, you know, I was just explaining to him, like, you know, when it come down to, you know, your genetics and family, you know, you're going to have traits. And I just was telling him, like, I see so many of my traits in him. Just his mannerisms, how he walk, how he talk, how he do this, how he do that, you know what I'm saying? And I tell you right now, my boy, you know, it's crazy, man, but nah, that's my son, because when I look at him, I see so much of myself, you know what I'm saying, in him, you know what I'm saying? And not saying I don't see that in my girls, I do, but most definitely him, like, you know, that's my boy all the motherfucking way. But, yeah, man, it's just a beautiful thing, man. Patch it up. I remember I was having a conversation with one of my partners, man, and, you know, he was talking shit about his dad and shit, and I was just like, man, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Man, ain't your dad still alive, man? You better go holler at that man before he dead and gone, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and, you know, if you still hurting, patch up them wounds. I'm like, man, you sitting up here sounding like your mama, man. Talking about fuck him, you're a grown man, man. Go get inside and sit down, you know. And I explained to him my situation with my dad, you know. And today, man, me and my dad, that's my partner, man. I talk to that man at least 2-3 times a week now, you know, because that's just the relationship you want to have, man. Motherfuckers gotta get over that bullshit, you know. I'm just a firm believer, time heal all wounds and shit, man. But I ain't finna do this like I did that one video, man, on far as believing all women. I had just needed y'all, man. I had needed to vent, man. I was going through a lot of shit at work, man, but had to understand the hate was on high. But I'm finna go ahead and end this, man. You know, this is my last weekend of my vacation, and I think I got another 3 weeks before I go on another vacation, man. So, like I tell y'all all the time, be grateful for what you got, man. Y'all see this economy out here fucked up, and man, your boy trying hard in the motherfucker, man, not to go back out there in them doggone streets, man. I ain't going, man, but I'm just saying, y'all gotta understand, it's a struggle, man. Especially when, you know, you used to having money, man. And trust me, man, I'm used to having them bands, man. You know, but like I tell everybody, man, you know, it's 10 times hard when it's honest, man. You know, you go get that check, man. You know, and that's why I'm in this motherfucking crib, because I know that idle time for me, if I ain't doing some positive shit and I'm out there outside in them streets out there, man, nigga bound to get in some motherfucking trouble, man, or some shit, man. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, man. But like I say to the young guys, man, the message is, man, get in tune with your dad, fellas, man. Get in tune. Make sure you have a relationship with your boys. You know, I ain't saying don't have it with the girl, but this one about the boys, man. So, you know, you just don't miss out, you know what I'm saying, man, you know, on, you know, these situations and, you know, these lifetime moments, you know, when your son do come down and sit down and talk to you and just be like, man, Dad, I need some advice, I need some game, man, because I'm telling you, man, it's going to be memorable, and, you know, who else but, you know what I'm saying, you, Dad, you know, to give your junior, your chip off the old block, you know what I'm saying, that ism a game, you know what I'm saying, that he need. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all know the motto, man. Enjoy, you know, y'all day. As always, you know, from me to you. Peace and love. I'm gonna holler at y'all.